What's up, y'all? It's your boy Shazne. Today I'll be doing an overview for the Marvel Knights Omnibus by Joe Quesada. The book contains 720 pages and retails for $100 USD and $127 Canadian. The omnibus is sewn binding. Alright, so let's get this rolling. This right here, it's a special pickup for me. One of the reasons I'm doing as this my first omnibus overview. Daredevil by Joe Quesada and Kevin Smith was the first comic book I ever picked up when I was a kid. I think I was around 6, 7 years old. I never really followed up much on it, and then when I saw this right here, Marvel Knights, which is included in here, the comic I read, it's a very exciting prospect. Alright, so there we go. Man, I love the cover art they chose here. I don't know nothing about it. Obviously, I have never read this omnibus, so I'm looking forward to diving in it. But I know that it collects, the comic I first picked up when I was a kid. And Joe said I really love his artwork, so I'm very excited, man. So this is the back right here. That's a pretty beautiful artwork right there. The Man Without Fear by Talent Without Peer. Oh, that's a pretty hard line right there, man. Let me stretch the spine before I get started, right? Let me just do that real quick. I didn't show you guys the spine. I'm new to this, guys. This is my first overview, so I gotta get used to this. So that's how the spine is looking. Pretty neat. And that is the art right there. Hold on a second, yeah, right there. Ooh, I really like this cover right there. That's some beautiful art. And that's the back. Nice. It's fantastic. A great choice right there. Alright, okay, finally I could open this up. Ooh, that's nice. We got Wolverine, Spiderman, and Daredevil. We got all the content here. I mean the credits. The credits also. Oh, this is cool. For each run we have all the details of the writer, the pencilers. The first one right here, Daredevil, issue 128, Guardian Devil. That's where all began for me. Right there. Written by Kevin Smith, penciler Joe Quesada, inker Jimmy Palmiotti. That's fantastic. And then we got our Daredevil issue 9 to 11 and 13 to 15, Parts of a Whole, written by David Mack, Joe Quesada doing the art. And then we got Marvel Knights Double Shot issue 1, written by Garth Ennis, drawn by Joe Quesada. And the Daredevil Father issue 1 to 6, written by, oh, this is actually written by Joe Quesada and drawn. So that is going to be very exciting to see. And we got Daredevil 1.5 issue, The Devil Discussed, written by Kevin Smith. There's some multiple artists here, so that's an interesting issue right there. Daredevil issue 0, Cyber Comic, written by Kevin Smith, Joe Quesada. Daredevil issue number 12, Gunplay, written by Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. And the artist for this one is Rob Haynes. Alright, so that's interesting. Oh my goodness, right, this was it for me. I remember like I was like 5, 6 years old. I actually got, it was a hardcover. I think it was like a volume 1 hardcover, and it was at a dollar store. This was the art. So I had no idea who Daredevil was, right? This is my first experience, my first comic book, and when I saw this cover, this art, that was it for me. That was it. So like look how badass this look. For me, my favorite color is red, so I always gravitate towards characters who had lots of red on their suits, so red was a primary color, or their names started with the letter S, because my name is Shazner, right? So starts with an S. So that's why Superman, you got Daredevil, Spiderman, a lot of my childhood heroes, superheroes when it comes to specifically comic books, they all have either my first letter starts with S, or they have a primary color, which is a red as a primary color on their suits. So everything is coming back to me right now. It's a very exciting time. We see lots of writing. When I was a kid, I'm like, I wasn't looking at all this. I was just looking at the art. I'm like, hey, this looks cool. Hey, that looks great. Oh, that was badass. Like, I just love the whole look of Daredevil. That's what caught me. I'm like, hey man, this man is amazing. The whole aesthetic, and it still looks absolutely glorious. My God. I mean, Joe Quesada is a legend, so it's no doubt, it's no surprise. But this looks so dope. And plus I've heard that it's a very dark story, but I was like probably like 7 years old when I was looking at this. But since I didn't know the context of the images, I was like, what the hell is going on here, man? Because I was I wasn't reading it, you know what I'm saying? Until like a year or two later when I started actually trying to read all my comics and such, but I wasn't really reading much, just looking through the great arts and the action and all that such. I don't want to like go page by page because I don't want to spoil things for myself here, which is going to be a tricky thing doing all of the overviews I'll be starting to do. The tricky thing is going to be uh, how am I going to do this without getting spoiled. Since I don't know the context of what I'm actually looking at, I don't think it'd be a spoiler. But it's Daredevil, man, one of the goats, one of my top five favorite comic book characters of all time. Man, the art is really really good. Ooh, look, ooh. Yo, oh, I'm really loving this aesthetic right here. That's nice. That's really, really cool. We also getting a show of Echo. We'll see how that goes. I think we all excited for the Echo show because Daredevil's in it. But I'm looking forward to seeing how they're gonna handle it in our show. We're gonna have Kingpin. Daredevil's gonna have his own show in the MCU, but I don't know about how they're gonna execute him. We'll see in She-Hulk how they do him in She-Hulk will be a real test and tease to what we can expect and anticipate. But we'll see. But we always got our comics, right? The greatness of it. Man, this looks so ooh, God, what the hell is going on there? Damn. That reminds me of Frank Miller's Batman right there. It still looks pretty cool and badass though. Oh, that's his okay, that's the that. Oh, I've heard about this issue. I've never read it. Man, look at this. That is a beautiful image. Yo, the art in this is absolutely insane. Some incredible shots, man. The compositions, like that's one of the reasons I always love Daredevil and I always stick with them, like Batman and Superman. I just love characters who has their world and their aesthetics and things they do really allows beautiful aesthetics, beautiful shots and frames. And oh, look at this. Look how dope this is, man. This is what I'm talking about, right? This is what it is for me. By the way, if I'm using lots of you know, filmmaking terminology, it's because that's I'm a film guy. You know what I'm saying? So, so I'll be describing lots of these panels as shots and composition and look at the lighting, but uh, take it as the actual accurate way of talking about the actual art and drawings and everything. But the way I'm gonna be talking about it is through the composition and shots. It's one of the reasons I'm really kind of getting back into comics because I'm kind of like I love superheroes, I love superhero storytelling, but when it comes to movies, man, it's not, it's been very much hit or miss and lots of misses lately, last couple of years. So I want to get back into the real meat, you know what I'm saying, and go straight to the source, and that's what I'm doing right now. Kind of getting back into it. What a shot. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That's a beautiful art right there. Damn, alright. I see you. This is like, what is this? Some sort of like. Okay, this is the one that is. Or Daredevil Zero. This is something, it's like, I think it's digital. I've heard people on that a fan of the way this looks. And oh, I could see, because I could see why. Look how dynamic these are, right? Look how dynamic these are. The way the characters look, the way they are drawn, right? Like, damn, look, you got Black Widow looking badass ever. You got Daredevil looking badass. The colors and the composition and the beautiful shots, and then you go to this. It does feel very much lifeless. It feels empty, and digital can be that, and that is the issue nowadays. But it's only, I think it's a very short story, so I mean, yeah, exactly. This is not it. This is not it. Come on now. I get why people were very kind of not down with this. I will also be doing the Frank Miller's Daredevil, the companion one, the companion omnibus, because the actual one is not available right now, it's out of print, but I think it will be in print soon. Okay, so we got more and more stuff here. We got some sketches, looking real good, looking great. Man, look how Daredevil looks so cool. I hope we get to this suit eventually in the live action form with Charlie Cox, because I think Charlie Cox is the greatest Daredevil. I mean, we didn't have that many, but based on what we've seen, he's been the one. Like, when I imagine Daredevil, this dude got it all in terms of when it's Matt Murdock and everything about it. That dude is amazing. So I want to see him in this look with that double D. You already know. That's cool. That's nice. Man, oof, that is beautiful. We got more sketches. Iconic, iconic Daredevil shot right there. Man, there's a lots of extras. That's dope. That's dope to see. Can't wait for Daredevil and Spiderman to team up live action. That'd be a dream come true. Oh, we got oh my goodness, this is probably one of the most extras I've seen in an omnibus. Like, we got a ton right here. That's great. I think this is the art on the spine. Dude, this looks so good, man. Wow, that is like it's a very cool aesthetic and vibe here. That is dope. Look at all the hands. That is sick. God damn. Moon Knight and Daredevil. That's dope. Damn, just whoo. That is nice. These two. Wow. This is real nice. Iconic, man. Iconic image. Todd McFarlane. You already know, one of the goats. Ooh, this is sick. Ooh, this is sick. Oh, that is sick. Ooh. Yo, these variant covers are insane. Like, holy shit, what the hell? This is the main cover of the actual dust jacket. Again, iconic image. Man, I think this really got it all. It's an extremely completely packed up, satisfying buy. And that wraps up. That wraps up my overview. So that's about it, guys. Let me know. Let me get the dust jacket. So let me know if y'all be getting this omnibus. Were you planning on it? Did this overview made you get one? This looks incredible. I cannot wait to get this started. And if y'all want to see more overviews on this channel, definitely leave a like, share your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell, and see you on my next one. Salute.